Good morning and welcome to a wonderful day here in northern Norway. Today is the 26th of December, so the second Christmas day, and it's early in the morning, so I thought I woke up here this mountain to the mountain plateau where I have a really nice view over the city before all the tourists are coming. This video is in many ways, I wanted to do a short video about what you can expect from this channel in 2022. And first I thought I'd just stay home, sit at a table and talk about it, but I think this might be a little boring for you. So I decided to get out, and this is also for the very first time that I do a vlog from where I actually live and not the area around the cabin. Now we are in the city Tromsø where I live, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going up and try to catch some nice images of the whole city. But what can you expect from me or from this channel in 2022? Mainly I will do some of the same things. I still will use my photo hide in the forest for the red squirrel and the jay. Hopefully I will get now in winter time some really nice images in snow, and you see we got a lot of snow during the last days, so we got a really white Christmas. Then I also will go down and use my photo hide along the shoreline. Hopefully I will be able to get the white-headed eagle closer. This is a little bit more difficult, but I'm working with it, or on it. And of course my camera trap is still operative, and up to end of May. So then I will do updates on this camera trap as well. And of course I will do all these trips around the local area in around the cabin, but I also plan for 2022 do more. There was a bird. Do more photography around the city, because we also have a really beautiful nature around here. Then yes, there will be a video published the 6th of February. Make sure you mark it in your calendar and watch it. I do a small announcement, so it will be probably a short video, but I can't tell you what it's about. So make sure 6th February 2022 there will be a short video with a short announcement. For 2022 I also will stay in Norway. We won't traveling due to COVID-19. It's so unsure where you can travel, so we don't want to do any plans. But I will travel inside Norway. The first travel I already do in February. 14th of February I travel down to the city of Trondheim, and from there it's 30 minutes drive to some photo hides up in the mountains for the golden eagle. There I will spend 3 full days. I never used other photo hides than my own, so the first time for me to rent a photo hide, but I'm really looking forward to it, and you sure will see some videos of that trip too. Then hopefully we are able to go this winter also to Trevor for the musk ox. Then my wife will join me too, and hopefully also for 3 full days. But it depends on the weather and if we get off the job. And I also plan, hopefully we might be able to go to Trevor for the musk ox in autumn with all the autumn colors. So that we're looking forward. That's right now the plans we have for traveling. Well, I might do some videos about my equipment. I never done it before. Maybe have a video about what I have in my camera backpack when I get out in the nature. Talk about my camera, why I use this camera and this camera, why I have this tripod, why I use this lens, and so on. I'm not sure if it's interests you. If please leave a comment. So that's one of my plans, and probably the next video you will see I will show you a little bit what I have in my camera backpack. But for 2022 I have other plan, and that's landscape photography. I think I have at least one, maybe two videos I published where I do some landscape photography, and when you saw these videos, you know I suck as a landscape photographer. I'm really bad. So I started in November, and during the whole December I was watching a lot of videos on YouTube about landscape photography to get a little bit more knowledge, and I want to focus a little bit more about that, because I think we have so great landscape here, and if you do it right you can get really nice landscapes, and that's what I'm going to do today too. I'm going up to this plateau and try to get this city in this really nice blue light. We got the moon on this side, so that's the plan for today, and please join me, and we walk up and see what we find. But I think first, before I walk up, actually I go down there and try to get some short images of part of the city from this part, because here there are some trees on the left and the right which might have a nice frame in the image. That's what I learned when I watched these videos on YouTube about landscape photography. You try to frame things in, so I will check it out. So first a few images here, and then I walk up. Hey again. Now I'm up on the mountain plateau. We are not very high up, it's probably around 400 meters over the sea level. And there are so many tourists here because we have a really beautiful day today. And the view from here is absolutely amazing. There are some clouds. I was hoping for no clouds because yesterday we had no clouds and we got a really nice blue hour. And now the moon disappears a little bit behind the clouds, but clouds might give a very nice contrast and pattern on the sky, so we will see. And I see a little bit of red colors in the sky, so I found here a spot and try from the spot a few images and see how it works out, and try different spots, but it's not very easy to find a spot where I'm just for myself because there are so many tourists right now here. I'm not sure if you see it, there is a cable car, so you know I walked up here, but you are able to take the cable car, which is much easier, but it costs money. For walking up here you need to be aware of there's so much snow and ice, so you can't just walk up, so you need really good shoes, and you need these spikes which you put over the shoes so you not slide down and break your legs. Last time I was up here there were tourists walking down there and broke some bones and got picked up by the ambulance, so that's you need to be very careful about. But what an amazing view from here. So I think now I will just try and do the first image. Right now I have a 16 to 35 millimeter lens on my camera, and I will try on 60 millimeter, but even on 60 millimeter I won't get the whole island, the whole city on. Let me show you. See, there's a clip cut off, and there, so I don't see the whole city but most of it, and there you see all these mountains, there the moon. Right now I have it on ISO 100 f, maybe I should do it on f16 so to get a nice sharpness in the image, depth of field, but anyway it was so long distance, so as I said, I just try out to do some landscape photography. So I will usually I will try to do it a bit lighter so I don't burn it up here, and then I can do everything a little bit darker. I want darker in Photoshop so I get most details in the image. So I will probably try now that I do one focus here, the other focus over there, and then one focus here, and then I will stack these 3 images, and hopefully I will get the whole image in focus. Now I have then on f16 and 6 seconds, so we will see how that works out. Okay, let's try then. We try the first image. Okay. And I have one focus here. And one focus in the mountains. You see, I also changed my head cover. This I just got from on Christmas as a present from my mother-in-law, and this is a really thick one, which is quite warm. And because when I walk up here, I walk a little bit slowly so I don't sweat, because it doesn't matter how much clothes you have
on really good clothes, but when you walk up and you start sweating, you get some moist inside and you will freeze. So I should avoid to sweat when I go up here. But my head cover was wet, so I just changed it to another one. Now I put on my 70 to 200 millimeter, and I want to try the moon with a mountain bridge in the background. I'm not sure if this works as the image, but it looks absolutely amazing. There's so nice light right now. So let me show you, not see you. There you have this mountain ridge, there's some clouds down here, and then you have the moon and the dark clouds over here. So I have one focus here and have it on ISO 100 f11, just under second exposure there. Okay, now I'm on my way back to the house. Spent a couple of hours up on the plateau. In general, I was planning to stay a little bit longer, but now it's just getting more and more cloudy, and I don't really will get this blue hour what I was looking for. I was a little bit late to get up today. If you saw the first stop, where I had these trees at the frame and take a picture of the ice cathedral and the bridge towards the city, there I really caught there was a blue hour, but when I were up on this mountain plateau, I had to be a little bit carefully because it's a little bit steep here and a lot of snow. But when I get up on a mountain plateau, it was a little bit already too light, so I just missed the blue hour. But I think I got some great light. I done different photos. I done photos with a 60mm, 40mm and the 50mm fisheye. With a 50mm fisheye, that was the only lens where I got the whole island, the whole city. But anyway, an amazing day. Now I'm really looking forward to get back and looking at the image on the big screen and see if there are something nice images. So if you will see them right after I'm finished here. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.